Fast forward to 2021, and I'm now a YouTube lifestyle channel creator with a focus on true crime. So it sounds like it's all been a very positive experience, right? Well, along with the good, there has been some horrific things. Then my chat was invaded by a woman from Boston. What BBT posted there were recorded conversations after she told me to watch Jules's video because she made a video and she called out friends of mine like Mona and Sarah A. and myself, and I reacted to that. It was said about a person that made a video where they were walking around in a parking lot to somebody on a personal call. Have you ever vented to somebody on a personal call about somebody that hurt you and your friends? Okay. Under some kind of influence. I don't know what it was. It was easy to see.
My question is, why did you record her without her knowledge or permission? Why did you even do that?
You're hearing a backside of me getting upset. He said, "What do you think about that video? Send me a voice text." That's what I did. And BBT took that and she put it out there. Like I said, her growth of her channel speaks for itself. Now, in that time frame and that private conversation, how many months later, where are we now? May, June, July, August, September, October, 6 months later?
And then alter the hell out of it and send it over to Jules' Thought to get her all riled up. Why did you do that?
BBT, if people
She's
could
in
read
Boston,
through it, it's happened.
I called the police because it's illegal. I know they only have a two-party rule in Boston, and she did that, and it's against the law. Yes, I called the Billerica Police Department. Did I have a private conversation with you when you became, when you started copying my stuff?
BBT was recording it the whole time. I mean, she's setting Carolyn up.
Yeah, I had a private conversation. Yeah, I did. And somebody made that private conversation public to you 6 months after the fact. And BBT sent that video to me. What, a month ago? So it was 5 months after the fact. Someone made that private conversation to you.
See, BBT was recording it the whole time. I mean, she's setting Carolyn up.
Okay, she sent that video to me. And then she said...
She would tell Carolyn to go look at this website, look at this post, look at this.
What do you think about that video? Send me a voice text. And she didn't put her side. And even Jules said to her, who was she talking to? But Jules didn't put two and two together that there's another side to that conversation.
Yeah, no.
Well, she wanted a voice text. So I just said, wow, it looks like she's on the sauce again. You know that one, she's on the sauce, that's a loop, Jules. I'm not really saying it that many times. She put it on a loop. She told that one over there that I said it about her.
She was trying to be Carolyn's friend, wanting Carolyn to put her on her show and let her be like Carolyn's right-hand woman.
Yeah.
Was that true, though? Did she want to be part of your show? Was trying to push her way into your show? Is that true?
But anyway, so BBT would initiate these conversations, and yeah.
Is this correct, BBT? See, anytime I count on BBT, she's not there. BBT.
Be a big part of it. And Carolyn kept beating her, like she kept saying, well, we'll see. When BBT found out it wasn't going to happen.
So is this the first one, BBT?
And
it was
BBT led her on.
Did.
And this is months and months ago.
Is this where should I start, BBT?
There was a private conversation between her and BBT.
It says something on it. BBT, do you know about this? But the abuse from her continues to this day. So I just said, wow, it looks like she's on the sauce again. Well, long story short, she tried to tell me what to do on my channel. In order to humiliate someone, and she doesn't even give the backstory, and she doesn't put her side in there, of course, no. And wanted to turn it into a drama channel. Oh, Boston Bleach Teeth.
Yeah, she wanted to be the co-host.
Boston Bleach Teeth.
But you wanted to change the channel into drama.
Picture of the dog with this little white.
She started to get aggressive.
You guys are just a kick in the pants.
That was the last straw.
A kick in the pants.
For her.
A kick in the pants. It was so funny.
Over the time we were out, more and more texts and voicemails came in. And when I got home, I called her. Because she was in a frantic state. I knew I had to cut her off completely. And I had been trying to do that for the last 3 weeks.
Twice.
I know, because it's really her, it's just so suiting for her to have that talk. because she would not stop about wanting to co-host. She went around and needled another creator and caused her to go off on me. She's trying to annihilate my character. And their rants, their outrageous rants. Jules, I have sound bites of Jules. Ask Mona. Creator had a history of this, and she was very much like the Boston woman. They're trying to smear me. Both of them together are trying to smear me, to defame me. Or not. You can say what you want. But wait, Mona has the sound bites of the dirty deletes where she called me a bitch. They would go on incredible rants multiple times. Jules is lying. She told elaborate lies. She lied. She's lying. She lied totally about this person, and her small channel got views using my channel's name. Jules is using this for views. She's another one I tried to ignore for a long time because I couldn't take it anymore. At first I ignored it. Jules is not beyond anything. At first I ignored it. If she was anybody, she would get the facts before she went off.
Let people talk.
At first I ignored it.
And hear what they have to say.
Mona has the clips. So in October 2019, I made a factual video that called out every single one of her lies. Yeah, so, Mona has the clips of Jules going off on me. Okay. In November of 2019, another channel exposed the death threats from the Boston woman. So I urge you all.
But I'm pissed at that comment. We're not a fucking bully channel.
To watch that video from Diane's channel.
And the nerve of you, who's used us as a bulldog before, to say so. Shame on you for that.
Okay, so you understand who BBT is?
More than
you've come to us to defend you.
And what BBT has done.
And we have. And now we're a bully channel?
Just so they know who BBT is.
Fuck out of here.
Because I know you'll say, oh, she's doxing me.
Nonsense about doxing.
Yeah, I'm giving you a choice now. And BBT, if you don't stop.
Nonsense about doxing.
That's not doxing you. I'll pull up the police report from Billerica. Okay? So it's funny they were giving her all this credibility on their panel last night.
She's going to be doing something about trying to get channels that are bullies, including mine. I'm a bully channel? Since when am I a bully channel?
And also showed the emergency protection order hearing results that showed no credible threats. No credible evidence of a threat. And you can hear those threats and see that document. And then it's going to give the link and the timestamps in the video description. The Boston woman was infuriated, and she was more determined than ever to connect with haters.
Here's a fucking email from Mommy Ramblin'.
And now every time someone comes onto it,
her sending me a bunch of Natasha videos.
She has tried to hook up with every single one of these hater channels.
Telling me to expose her. This is what the fuck she sends out.
You want to go hate bomb with somebody.
Like I'm a fucking weapon boy.
She didn't think we were bullies when we were defending her.
And you want them to promote your channel.
No.
We weren't bullies then. Isn't that funny how that works out?
She was sending me emails trying to get me to do her dirty work.
No, we're not bullies as long as we're doing your dirty work, huh?
I'm just gonna pick somebody that's not making video after video about me. Let's say I said, oh my gosh, John Crimes. Sorry, John Crimes. I'm just using you as an example.
I'm not finna go look at nobody else.
He ain't saying no names, but
he made another video about me.
I'm willing to bet Mommy Ramblins. I think it was Mommy Ramblins because that's what she do out here in these streets.
And invite hate into my life. Fuck that bullshit. You got to handle your own issues. I'm not doing that shit. You go fight fucking Natasha.
In January of 2020. Okay, you're not even going to believe what just happened. We just got swatted. Someone called the New York State Police. I mean, just to say what they told us. Saying that they were my husband. They said that somebody called in. Saying that they were my husband. And said that Jimmy killed me and the kids. Someone called the New York State Police. Saying that they were my husband. Jimmy killed me and the kids. I was live when this call was made to the police. We'll wait till 3:33 because it was 3:28. We have 5 minutes and then we'll sign off. Because I got off early for some reason. But that evening I got off earlier than usual. Because I'm exhausted. A few minutes after I got off, 3:31. I was in the family room and I heard a stampede of feet running across my porch. And I didn't know who it was. And I called Jimmy and Jimmy came down. It sounded like someone trying to break down the front door. And I said to Jimmy, someone's knocking on the door. I was so scared I tried to dial 911 on my cell phone, but accidentally placed a call to a contact in London because they were knocking on the door. They were pounding on the door. I was determined to let the world know what went on. Oh, we have pictures of them. And I told my husband to get photos of this because they will deny this ever happened. After they left, I went live.
Are they on there?
They're on there. To let them hear the fear, panic, and pain in my voice and Jimmy's.
All right, hello everybody. I'm gonna go back to bed. Good night.
Fear, panic, and pain in my voice and
But she's okay and we're all okay.
the way my husband was walking in front of them, it looked like they had a gun at his back, and I did not know they were police. And I called Jimmy, and Jimmy came down. Just leave us alone. We've got little children upstairs. I immediately told these men to take whatever they wanted. Take anything you want. Just leave us alone. That just to spare our lives, and they could have anything they wanted. We've got 2 kids upstairs. Leave us alone. And that is when the man directly behind my husband said that they were the police. They were the police. So, and you can see the female officer, and they were saying the female officer was one of my sons dressed up. And that was her son. Her older son was the one posing with the gun. They said that we had our sons dress up. It's such a posed picture. Thankfully, the glare of my children slept through it. Do you see these guns? Do you see these guns? Do you see these men? These are men, okay? Okay? So, yes, the SWAT did happen. No, my son wasn't in the picture. Okay? You see this guy? This guy is pissed beyond belief. But what's worse is the people that believe you. He's scared. He's shattered. He didn't know what he was coming up here to see, okay? Didn't know what he was coming up here to see. You see the guns? That's my family room right there. That's my foyer. Panels like this saying it didn't happen, and stupid BBT trying to, oh no, it didn't happen. She didn't even know her dates, or she's putting something at a community post and trying to match it up to the day that she's. Where's the picture? I've got to figure out why the thing is not. I've got to shut the. Why is this not working? No, I have PTSD. I mean, I didn't know. Because I thought it was an intruder. There were how many people here? How many state police with automatic rifles? But you,
Trooper Fitzpatrick called also.
I didn't hear anything. Eventually, the police linked.
Well, I said it was just the state police number at 3:13 a.m. How come I didn't answer? How come I didn't hear it?
What time? Oh, we'll wait till 3:33 because it was 3:28. We have 5 minutes. I have no idea, Jimmy.
And she literally just said, I have no idea, Jimmy. I mean, if she's going to lie to her husband, why do we think she would ever tell the truth to us? Obviously. I say that to myself because I'm the one I'm the one that keeps thinking she's going to.
3:13 is when the state police call. Yeah, state police. 3:13 is when the state police call. Yeah, state police.
Are they telling us we're going to have a 2-hour delay or something? I don't know. All right, they'll call my phone because they call 97 times. I didn't hear anything. Well, this might be the school. What time is it? I didn't hear anything. And that is when the man directly behind my husband said that they were the police. They were the police. And that's what he said. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm the police. I literally collapsed, hysterical. And I dropped. He thought they'd have to bring me to the hospital. I was passing out. And I almost collapsed on the floor. I had to stand there with my head between my knees. And it was like falling out of her mouth, and she was talking with her mouth open. And then she was eating something. They were like eating like, I think she was eating a donut.
It is donut time. Get into position.
She didn't like it, and she put it back in there.
Get into position.
She didn't like it.
I don't like this.
And she put it back in there. Took a bite out of it and put it back in there.
I don't like this.
I'm just like, and I'm just like falling out of her mouth, and she was talking with her mouth open, and I'm just like, I thought for sure he's gonna cry real tears because it's about him. Why would you want to watch someone that makes you throw up? You hear the way she belches all the time?
I've heard.
Implied content. You've been a troll today, Annie?
Before.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
All the time.
Yeah, she does all the time.
Disgusting. 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 I wouldn't watch somebody that made me throw up.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how anybody couldn't. This is probably with their background check. Oh, and somebody saw my name. BBT was in there under another name.
I remember her saying that.
That's right.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So obvious it was BBT because all she was talking about was BBT. Where? When?
She said she would never let it go.
Because I have the chat on a spreadsheet. Have no proof, or you would have shown it. Anybody else like that spreadsheet that I know I can send it to? But she said that she observed my signature and your signature. Yeah, prove it. Where? When? On the background check that we did on a certain person. Never did it. You have no proof, or you would have shown it.
Okay.
Nice, right? Yeah.
Well, that's...
She's just idiotic. She was in Diane's channel maybe when that happened, wasn't she? In Diane's? Yeah.
So, it's funny. It's funny. Oh, and apparently, Scooter,
Yes.
I've been told, and maybe somebody can tell me it's true, that she's saying that, listen to this one, I had a lesbian affair.
You're gonna take them words right there.
Okay.
Because look at this. Look at Mommy Mom you just said.
A few moments later.
His friend, roommate, lover, friend.
What?
Was an ex of Jimmy's. And when their lover, do you realize how you freaking embarrass yourself? But what does that even mean? They said that like it's derogatory when their lover. Do you realize how you freaking embarrass yourself? Even if it was true, what are you going to say about somebody? I mean, like, it doesn't even make
even
sense.
if it
What would
was
be the
true,
point
so
to-
freaking what?
First of
What is that for significant other they're called?
all, ask the people that are here if it's true.
Oh, yeah, that's so credible.
His friend, roommate, lover, friend. She doesn't realize her videos don't make any sense, and they're insane.
Pretty message they have right there. I hope this treat helps you get better soon, whatever the freak that is. Talking
About my COVID. They're making fun of that. And anything else you send, I'm not going to open it. So this was the doll that came. I don't open things from people I don't know. Who sent it? I don't know. And Jimmy knows, like, the most he'll do is open the box like that. Jimmy took this doll apart. I don't do anything. Took its head off. I don't just put my P.O. box out there. I wrote in Slack, Scooter, everywhere in Slack. Did anyone send me a doll? That's why I know when somebody says, can I have your P.O. box? I know who it is. I don't know who sent it. They usually tell me, I sent you something, it should be arriving on such and such a day. Well, thanks, Scooter, because the whole doll was taken apart.
It's like stunning to watch, you know what I mean? And to listen to somebody be such a liar, you know?
Yeah, it's wrong. Or that they, are attacking someone's and making fun of someone's mental health. Personality disorder. The language of a liar with NPD is very apparent. And then, because if you turn away from it, thought disorder. I came prepared for a battle of the wits. You showed up unarmed. That's the wrong thing to do. I'm sorry. Needs to be in a hospital. Someone with narcissistic personality disorder, they don't know how big of a jerk they look like, right? Needs medication. You see something, you say something. You know you've got to get away. They sap everything good from your life. Oh, this person says, they're glad my child was attacked or whatever, I didn't do it. Go try to find it. Something's wrong with this person. They're not normal. Okay? With a pathological narc, they don't believe two can ever be on the same team. Jimmy is all like, what are you all agitated? Like you're like an agitated. You're very agitated, more than me, and I'm on steroids. So this is especially detrimental in relationships. He's like looking, he's looking and looking and looking. Oh gosh. So in marriage, There must be a winner, there must be a loser.
Something for the kids to eat. It's
Said 90. Did you want to look at my stats or anything? You wanted to look at them, right? I think I know what's wrong. Jimmy, you got my Google on the wrong screen for some reason. Apparently said something to the effect that show that it was targeted. She was going to make a video about my daughter-in-law to be. It was deliberate and expose her. Expose her? Really? Okay. Calculated. I'd be real careful about that. So, yeah, you better be careful where you're stepping. Harassment of you about a mental health condition, personality disorder. It's against terms of service, okay? And it's also targeted harassment, what she says she's suing for. In the chat, it was also that they mentioned my deceased son. Again. Okay. The lies about me wanting to kill baby animals.
A few moments later.
Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my gosh. See? You guys... You know, the narcissist personality disorder. Now that's great. Now we gotta call Jimmy. We're playing the blame game.
honey, what happened, honey?
I hit a deer.
Oh,
I was begging.
honey, go. There's nothing
I'm
you can do.
scared.
Why?
Jimmy, stuff came out in the car. Just stop, Jimmy, okay?
There's
I'm,
what?
I'm really shaking. I'm really shaking up.
Calm down, honey.
Stop.
Honey, relax.
Deny, and deny again.
I can't relax.
It looks like it's
really
okay.
did.
Listen, it looks like it's okay though. What's wrong with the car?
It's okay, Jimmy. It went across the road.
This is definitely a very big part of the word salad. They don't ask themselves those questions.
Road. The car's got a funny name. The car's got lights on it, Jimmy.
It's got what?
Yes.
Calm down, honey. What does it say? What do the lights say?
I can't. I just hit a fucking deer. Didn't I get out and look at the car?
All right, am I the only one that's guilty? I actually thought she was gonna say, "Should I get out and look at the deer?" I really did. I'm guilty. I seriously, I listen to this shit all day long, all fucking day, and I still give her the benefit of the doubt every fucking time, and I'm disappointed every time. Anyone else?
Honey.
She doesn't realize her videos don't make any sense, and they're insane. The most horrendous things to try to make any of these people. She never made sense. No, because her mind is scrambled, and it shows in her videos. Think that I am an evil person, okay? Which is all against terms of service. It's inciting hate. When you leave comments in your side chat that are horrible, that are saying the most horrible things, wishing hurt, violence, all that stuff on myself and others, and you allow that, you're inciting that hate. When you allow that, okay, that threat to remain in your comments, yeah, you're all against terms of service, okay? Anybody that knows BBT knows, and this is not your platform, and it's not your decision whether you will remain here or not. She shouldn't be here, but she is, fill in the blank. You know what I think maybe I need to start putting these videos up somewhere in a database that everybody can go to. That is BBT. That is BBT.